Well, hello everybody, and I'm sitting here with my wonderful wife of 27 years, and we have just been talking about how amazing it is, how God will keep you in your diversity in marriage and keep you together, so that a wonderful marriage could cause ministry to be better and easier to
Yes.
work. And so this is just a time of celebrating God and celebrating you, and of course, what are you thinking about all of this? 'Cause it's amazing how far we've come.
Yes, we've come a long way. 27 years is a long time to be with one person. And I like to play around with him when he starts acting up with me. I said, you know what? I'm going to trade you in. But I will never trade him in because he's such a good man. But you know, the thing about marriage is we have our differences. We came with differences. We got married, we came from different backgrounds, we like different things. Some of the things are the same, but there's so many different things, and it's those different things that cause us to sometimes have challenges. And so you know, the thing about marriage is working on those challenges. You don't have to leave, you don't have to break up. You can commit to working on those challenges and making your marriage better.
And what's so amazing is that when you commit to working on the challenges, that's how the Spirit of God steps in. Because, you know, I like that phrase that sometimes we use when God puts His super on top of our natural,
Yes.
we end up having an experience that is just awesome, not only in other areas of our lives, but most especially in relationship.
Yes.
Because if there's one thing that God is about, it's about relationships. And so we want you to be blessed, you know, in your marriage as we get ready to celebrate our 27 years.
Yes.
And I want everybody to know you've been such a great friend.
Oh,
You
thank
know,
you.
she's a sweet girl, y'all. She's really been good to me. I thank God for her resilience, her resourcefulness. She's been real patient with me, real patient. And God has really given her grace so that we can walk together. So, honey, happy anniversary to you.
Happy anniversary to
I
you
celebrate
too.
the love in you, and I just thank God for you every day of my life.
Amen.
Yeah, amen.
Well, you know, he's a good man, and I love him very much. And we do have differences. You know, he's very spontaneous, and I have to plan. I have to take some time to get myself together. I'm one of those fast movers in other things, and he is a little bit slower. And so sometimes if we allow our differences to cause us to break up, to cause us to become so frustrated with one another that we don't learn how to get along, then we will be frustrated and we will come to that point where we cannot have a good marriage. But the aim of this is to encourage you to have a good marriage. And so I know that as we get into our 27th year, which will be the 30th of this month, December, I know that our marriage is going to get even better. And we want your marriage to get better too. So I want you to begin today to celebrate each other in this year. And as we are going into another year, begin to celebrate each other. Those differences, learn to work them out. Learn to come together and talk about them. You know, so many couples don't talk.
Yeah, communication is a serious thing.
It's
and a lot
important.
of couples miss out on it.
Yes.
As a matter of fact, the tendency is to wait until there is trouble, then we try to talk. And sometimes that is not the best way.
No.
It's good to have a plan where you talk on a regular basis, you discuss everything, and then you keep business separate from pleasure. But they all have to be talked about. Everything has got to be sorted out. Decisions have to be made. And so continue the open communication. That's very important. And in every area, if you can bring clarification to what you're trying to do, where you want to go, what you're thinking about each other, you know, what your goals are personally, it makes a big difference in the richness of your relationship. And we've learned that over the years in experience. So I want to encourage you. I always like to be the one to talk about the fact that a lot of Christian couples need to focus on celebrating. Celebrate your spouse. Celebrate your friend. Take time out to do it. And of course, have as much fun as you can, because as I always say, I believe a lot of us are going to get to heaven as married people, especially Christians, and the Lord is going to say, you could have had more fun.
Right.
So please enjoy your mate, enjoy your marriage, make the best of it. Remember, you get out what you put in, because that is how it's supposed to work. And so really, really, honey, I celebrate you. I love you, so much. And I want the whole world to know that I'm crazy about this woman right here.
Oh, thank you so much.
You're welcome, darling.
Love you.
Love you too.
Happy anniversary,
baby. Y'all take care now. We'll be praying for you, and God bless.
We will.
All right.